Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Jasmine and I've been off for a few weeks, but I'm back with a really exciting video, one that I've been really excited to film and one that I've been waiting to film for a few weeks. I ordered a few bikinis from the website SHEIN or SHEIN, I'm not really sure how you're meant to pronounce it. I think it's SHEIN. I placed an order with them about a month ago now. They took about a week to arrive. They've been sitting in my wardrobe until today. I finally tried them all on. I filmed myself trying them on for the first time and I wanted to do like a quick review, haul, try on video. I thought it'd be really helpful because there's not a lot on the internet when it comes to SHEIN, and it's one of those like suspicious websites along with Swimwear and Zaful, I think they're called. I think that a lot of the items are quite hit and miss, and I know that a lot of people are doing these SHEIN, Zaful, Swimwear hauls to see if it is actually like a real deal or whether it's a scam, because the prices seem way too good to be true. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I placed an order for 3 bikinis. There's what it looked like in my basket. That's from my account on the SHEIN website. I just chose to purchase them with standard shipping. I didn't want to pay extra for fast shipping, and I did add package insurance to my parcel, and I think it was only like 79p, but I did want to be sure just in case, because I know they might not be the most sort of trustworthy website, so I wanted to definitely add that. It was only 79p, just to make sure that if it did go missing or if it was really late or something, I had that insurance to make sure that I could follow it up. So the bikinis came in this very nondescript parcel, quite small actually, so I'm not sure if they all came from the same place or not. When I was choosing my bikinis, I did look on the Swimwear website and there's a full website as well, because I know they're quite popular for swimwear. As far as I could see, the SHEIN bikinis were the most affordable out of the lot, so that's why I chose that one. But I did notice that a lot of the bikinis were very similar, if not identical, over the 3 websites. So I'm not sure if they share a warehouse, I'm not sure what really goes on behind the scenes, but definitely when I was looking, the SHEIN website had the best selection of bikinis that I was interested in for the best price. I will just say that my Bikini Body 2018 is not quite where I would like it to be at the moment. Christmas was incredible. Obviously the winter's been beautiful and I've been eating more Scotch eggs than I care to admit, so please be kind. I was very self-conscious in the lead up to filming this video, but I thought people need to see it, the world needs to see. So the first one I'll talk to you about is the grey one, just because it was the top of the order confirmation. So it's a 2-piece, they're all 2 pieces, and it's just this grey bikini here. Bottoms look like that, and the top is just a very simple bandeau top. So what I like about this bikini is that it stays up really well. I don't have the biggest boobs ever, or at all, but it definitely stays up and it definitely does the job. It came with some detachable straps which have gone walkabout, but I don't think I'm going to be using the detachable straps anyway, because I like the way it looks without and I don't want to have to worry about tan lines and things like that. There is some slight padding in the top which you can remove if you'd like to. I quite like it. I'm not sure how they'll behave in water because they do feel quite spongy, and obviously it was quite a cheap bikini. It was $7.99. With the top, I think I'm definitely going to have to watch out for the little hooks, the little loops for the detachable straps coming out and being exposed. The lining is slightly funny. I don't know if you can see there, but it's when you're actually wearing it, you can sort of expose the seam a little bit. It sort of rides up. But I really like the colour. I went for all pastels because I wanted to stray away from my usual black. Oh, there's the straps. As I said, I'm probably just going to chuck them. I haven't really bothered trying to work out how to put them on the bikini because I'm not really interested in having straps. And then the bottoms are, oh, that's the back. So that's the front, so it's quite small. I'm not sure how much nunny coverage we're going to get. And then the back is, I would say it's very cheeky. It's a cheeky back. I wouldn't necessarily say it was a thong, but I think that it fits really nicely. So yeah, I really love the grey. I think it's going to be really nice for sunbathing because the bum's very cheeky and the top is strapless, so it means that I can maximise my tanning. I'm not worried about the top falling down, and I just think that it's really quite flattering, and I love the fact that it actually fits me properly, despite the fact that I've got no boobs to sort of hold any sort of strapless bikini up, but it's nice and tight and it's fitted. And yeah, I really like it. I think the colour's gorgeous as well, so I'm really glad that I picked that one up. Moving on to the second bikini, it's this pink one here. Again, it's strapless, so the top is sort of like, I'd say it's sort of a sweetheart neckline. The top is definitely indented. This one as well has the little pads on the inside to sort of, I'm not sure if it's to add sort of volume or whether it's to protect from any nipple action going on. But again, it stays up really nicely. It just knots up at the back like that, and you can untie that and tighten it as you need to. I think the colour's really pretty. I wouldn't say it was spot on to the colour that was on the website, but it's still really pretty. And again, I think it's gonna look really nice on my skin when it's quite tanned. At the moment, I'm still really rather pale. The bottoms, again, I would say that the sort of nunny coverage is quite small, and I think you definitely have to make sure that you've had your wax done if that's your thing, just because that sort of area is at risk of becoming slightly exposed. The one thing about this one that quite annoys me is that the label at the back, it really sticks out, so I'm gonna have to either tuck that in or cut it out. I'm normally a small in the UK, but I would recommend sizing up, so I picked up mediums in all of these because I know that Chinese sizes are quite small. But this pink one, again, I think it's really flattering. I think it makes my skin look really nice. I can just imagine myself wandering about in Croatia. I'm going around Europe this summer, so I needed a few bikinis to take with me. But yeah, I really love how this one looks. I can't believe it. Again, it was only $7.99. And I'm really happy with that one as well. I love the colour, even though it wasn't spot on to what I thought it might have been. And then the final bikini is this beautiful minty green bikini, which I've never had a bikini this colour, but I really think it's probably my favourite out of the three. So again, it was $7.99. Again, I picked it up in a medium, and I decided that I did want to get one with straps. So it fastens at the back with this little clip, and it's slightly annoying because I don't know if you can see, but it doesn't quite close. So there is a tiny little gap. I don't know how well you can see that, but I think it's gonna stay shut. I like the cut of the top. I think the bikini top is cut almost in like that 90s vibe that everyone's going on about at the moment, and the straps are nice and thin, so the tan lines won't be too severe. But I think this one is going to be the best out of the bunch for actually swimming in, because obviously it's got some straps, it's a little bit more secure, and the bikini bottoms on this one are definitely the cheekiest of the bunch. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. It's definitely a thong bikini, I would say. When it's actually on, that disappears into the cheeks. And the one downside to this bikini is that the lining on this one is a different colour to the outside. So the inside of the lining is white and the outside is obviously this nice minty colour, and I don't think it's too obvious, but where it's obviously like a cheap bikini, I still really like it. But just where it is cheap, I think that the seams are a little bit funny, and I did notice that the lining was sort of creeping up out when it shouldn't have been. The top of this bikini has these really funny circular pads on the inside. So as you can see, there's like quite a defined circular shape. It's not very visible from the front. I don't know if I'm going to leave them in or not. I'll probably leave them in during the day, and then if I actually do want to go out swimming, I'll take them out, because again, I'm not sure what material they're made of. I'm not sure if they're really meant to go in water, and you can just slip them out the side like that. So I think it's fine where I've got really small boobs, because it does give you a slight bit of more like volume and a bit more definition. But if I was going in the water, I'm not sure how they'd like sort of behave, so I might want to get rid of them if I'm actually swimming. So each bikini was $7.99. I got them all in a size medium. My subtotal was £23.97. My shipping was £4, and then my shipping insurance was 72p. So the grand total was £28.69 for 3 bikinis that I really like, all of them. I'm beginning to think that SHEIN isn't actually a scam. I just think that maybe like the sizing might be off, and if you're only paying $7.99 for a bikini, I think you can make allowances for some funny seam issues or like a bit of loose thread coming out here and there, because actually I'm really pleased with all of the bikinis, and I've said to a few people that I will not be buying bikinis from anywhere else anymore. I'm really impressed with the quality, given that they're obviously less than £8 each. The shipping was fast, it was fine. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly where all of these bikinis came from. I'm not sure if they're all from the same warehouse, but luckily my order came all in one piece. So I would definitely recommend trying SHEIN. It was only 30 quid for 3 bikinis. If it had gone horrifically wrong, it was only 30 quid, and actually it's turned out really well for me. So now I've got 3 bikinis that I'm going to be taking away with me on my Euro trip later on this summer, and I'm really pleased. I think they're all really flattering. All I've got to do now is get my bikini body sorted. So thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful and useful, and if you do end up checking out SHEIN site, let me know if there are any more bikinis popping up, because I saw loads. There was such a variety, and I'll definitely be wanting to go and have another little look soon. But apart from that, guys, I hope you're having a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!